This nigga, man, like I'm already here.
Glad you fucked up.
Man, what?
Oh,
you was tripping.
Nah, like for real, I was like, you know what? I kept telling myself, I was like, I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna be on the show. It don't matter. I was like, you did a show when you had COVID, and it kind of like I was hyping myself up because it wasn't really when I had COVID. I was like 2 days before, so it wasn't really like that. But I was hyping myself up. I was like, you could do this, and then like I said, the second wave hit me. I was like, call out. I was like, call out. I sent the text message to work at that time too. I sent the text message to work. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna have to be what it's gonna be.
That's what it was. You sent the text to work.
You know nothing about that.
Yeah, I sent the text to work. I was like, yo, sent it to the manager. I was like, yo, man, look, I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. Sorry about the inconvenience, and the sorry about the inconvenience is a courtesy because I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
You sent him a picture of the throw up. Like, look, this is throw up right here. Look at my throw up. This is new. Look at the timestamp. New. 10 minutes ago.
Nah. So like, I get up the next morning and I'm getting calls from work. I'm like, what's going on? There's like, you coming in today? I was like, I texted last night, said I wasn't coming in. They said they ain't getting no text messages. I was like,
oh,
well, I sent it. So I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm not getting out of bed right now.
They ain't said shit.
He said, well, I don't know what to tell y'all. Shit. I don't know what to say.
I can see the picture of the throw up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some new throw up if you want it.
Oh well, so that's why Benny wasn't here last week, huh?
Yeah, can't power through the pain. Don't know.
My man's was throwing allegations on cuz it wasn't cool.
I'm sorry for saying that you had dysentery.
Nah. I was like, yo. I was like, I'm the only nigga on U.S. soil in about 200 years to come down with dysentery. That's a pirate disease.
He says a squire's disease. Hey, man.
A pirate.
It's a pirate's disease.
Yeah.
All right, that dude.
You know them pirates.
Yeah, like Johnny Depp and them.
Yeah, you know them, the good ones. Yeah, like Captain Hook.
Yeah,
stupid.
The real JM in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my son Ben back from the dysentery.
Yep.
Yeah, man, he could have had a chance to do a dysentery pod game. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan's flu game. Like this was the dysentery game, y'all.
Y'all good though?
I mean, it's hangover game. Yeah, I'm straight now.
Shit.
What's happening? Nigga said
you see it. You see me on mute hacking over here, just pray for your boy. That's it. And don't get it. We just in the cleanup stage. And on top of that, allergies are on top of this. So yeah, we're in a rough place. We're gonna get through it.
We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
Is that where we are?
I don't know, man. Did Kendrick do something this week? I don't know. Did something happen with Kendrick Lamar? Did somebody drop the record? Was the record drop, nigga? Like, was the record drop? Oh my god, you lucky nigga.
If this was a music podcast, I would be in trouble.
No, I seen you in person in front of musicians, and it was like, yo, it's not good. I was like, yeah, he's right. He's right.
Yeah, man. I didn't hear a song though. You guys liked it? It was cool. It was alright.
Man, you know, some stuff. You know what I'm saying? People are still just figuring out stuff that he said now. Now.
Oh man, Josh in the chat says Kendrick got a little miffed. I don't even know what that word means.
He got a little perturbed. A little perturbed.
Okay.
Okay. His feathers were ruffled.
Okay. I got you.
Got a lot to get off his chest. You know what I'm saying? Not really.
I was going to say, man, no Diddy.
Yeah, definitely.
They listen. I don't understand. You feel me? I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, Myth, no Diddy, nigga. Whoa.
You ain't heard it yet?
No.
You ain't heard this yet?
There's no way you haven't heard it. You haven't heard it?
I haven't heard it.
What do you say? You saving it? They played it on the Mavs game the other night. They literally the day it came out, they played it on the Mavs as they were going to commercial.
That's crazy.
Bro, he called him. He said that man. We stand next to section where he looks like two bad bitches. Yeah, he'll probably pop ass with her. Like he
Wait,
said that.
He say he don't like women. He in competition with them.
Oh, that's funny.
He said you might pop ass
Okay,
with him.
I get it. Because somebody in one of
What
my
you
group
do-
chats
what you-
yesterday said, "Oh, Graham's not responding. He's probably popping ass." That's not funny, but
The
now
Lakers.
I get it because
The
that's
Lakers.
that's what it sounds
It was
like.
definitely the Lakers that made him do it. Like that was probably the we're dropping it tomorrow.
Hey,
Like, man.
nah,
I'll probably
Lakers, y'all going? Nah, I'm about to drop it. This to Darvin Ham, bro, because this shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. He's next.
Same.
Like,
You had enough.
Yo. Look, he just said simple shit that I like. This was he said, I know they call you boy, but where's the man? Because I ain't seen him yet. I said, see? I was like, see? That's when he called him a bad bitch. Right after that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was going to say Darvin Ham said that to somebody.
Yeah.
Pushing
Yo,
T.
Darvin
How about
said
you
that
push
shit to
T?
D-Lo?
Darvin Ham been shitting on D-Lo, like, but you know, not saying his name. They was like, yo, man, look, what's going on with you with the team? He was like, look, man, chemistry is not like chemistry being disrupted is not always about injuries. You know, sometimes a nigga just be shit in the bed and you got to figure out how to play around that. I was like, this nigga talking about D-Lo, not even trying to hide it.
Damn. Okay. Shady.
What is it? The braids?
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's what Bressa did to Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
He
got it.
said,
Yeah.
you don't like me, you don't work with me no more. Okay. You know, you throw this little like real voices in that shit, just talking like regular.
That's hilarious. Okay,
Yo.
let's see.
Yo, man, you got 50 million accents. Nigga, I got at least 7 on this track.
Tony in the chat says during the WWE Road to Backlash in Europe, when the last time Naomi done slapped Bianca and Jade's strongest booty? Yeah, I saw that video. That was
amazing.
Yeah, I'd like to see it again. So
Yeah.
let's get the show over with so I can go watch.
Say that around Zoey Stark.
Listen to Euphoria.
Say that around Zoey
That's
Stark.
Euphoria.
Oh yeah, Zoey Stark not feeling women with booty, and you feel me?
I wonder why.
I don't understand her issue with
Because
what's the big problem with big ass?
No, because her back is longer than excuses from Drake fans, nigga. Back longer than the 10 Commandments.
Hey,
nigga.
after hit the button. Hit the
Like a
hit the
capital
button.
P? All right, oh my God.
Tell him. I probably send your bitch to give me some chicken. If you ain't know it, love, it's the list.
I didn't
Back
say
longer
nothing.
than season 2 of The Wire. Oh yeah, what's up, y'all?
All right.
That's funny. I don't know what to say now. Hopefully everybody that's watching, hopefully everybody that's listening is having a wonderful week. This is Public Enemies Podcast. This is episode 303. I'm oh my god Graham, the Waco Kid is here, Big Match Jizzle, CJ is here. What's up with y'all? What's going on, my guys? How y'all doing?
If you're listening today
Yeah.
on DSPs where Euphoria is at,
Yeah.
it is Graham's birthday.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Ranger is Red
That's true.
Rangering.
Yeah, man. Just
He
like
has
that.
evolved into Charmeleon because now he has glasses and chains.
I got glasses and chains now. I'm a whole different person.
Yo.
Now.
Yeah, what is it? The braids?
Bro.
I'm sorry, man.
It's good, bro. It's good. I'm gonna listen to the
Before we got on the
song.
show, yo, man, look. Man, hit it. Man said, yo, man, look, I forgot my bifocals. I'm sorry I was late.
Nigga, what you say? I was like, excuse me.
I'm sitting here like as I'm walking back I'm like walking back to like come and sit down and kick it with y'all or whatever, and I'm like, man, like, how do I explain this? Like, I'm gonna say, I lost my glasses. I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, sounds crazy. Like, I ain't never said no nerd shit like that, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. But yeah,
nigga, you need to see, nigga. Like, niggas want to see, cuz ain't nothing wrong with
that. I misplaced.
Brother, that's what I was saying. Bro was like, yo, man, said I forgot that I had to look and see shit, man. That's sorry. That's on me. I forgot I had eyes.
I just remembered I forgot something. You feel me? Type shit. You know,
oh shit, my glasses.
I appreciate all the love in the live chat. You feel me? All the frenemies. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in on the live stream. You feel me? I appreciate.
Happy birthday,
that.
Brody.
Thank you, thank you, Khalil. Thank you, David. That's love, pure love on my mama. You feel me? Nah, I don't want to do it. Never mind. You feel me? I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna come new, man. I'm gonna come new. I'm gonna figure out a new intro. You feel me? I'm gonna figure out a new intro. You feel me? I'm gonna come out with something new. You feel me? We gonna step this. We gonna step this up.
It's my mother effing birthday, bitch.
Yeah, let's see.
Welcome to our show.
All right, so check this out. We were at so we got 20 new subscribers since I asked y'all to get us to 6850. So we had 6822. You feel me? We finna get some more though. You feel me? We finna get some more. You feel me? Some more though. D-Lo. You ain't got no. All right, my bad. I'm joking around. I'm doing too much. And let's go ahead and talk some shit.
Hey, Graham. Let me tell you one other thing before we get into the rest of the shit.
Okay.
Kendrick did some fucking super California shit, right? You know that one of them bum ass songs that Drake put out before this. He was like, you ain't he said you ain't Kobe to us. So guess what he did? He dropped that YouTube link at 8:24.
Oh, that's fire.
Hey, take that entendre. He was like, you better come with all the entendres that you got. You're not Kobe to us. He was like, okay.
Get it?
Here you go. What's 824 mean? Aubrey?
Jeezy the Snowman. Let it marinate. Y'all niggas slow, man.
That's why it took y'all niggas 3 days to figure out stuff that he's saying now. Like, oh, that's what he meant? Damn,
I'm finna listen to that, man. I'm not finna be out of the loop, man. I'm finna.
You're a rapper. You're a rapper. So you understand it. You understand a lot of the stuff way quicker than everybody else did. I'm still like, oh, nigga.
Like that? All right, cool. I'm gonna listen to it after we do this. Small package news. Let's talk some shit. Gang. Big love, big action. You feel me? I appreciate that. China, you feel me? Salute to the realest nigga in our squad. You feel me? The number one realest nigga in the squad. You feel me? Tomorrow is the born day. You feel me? To the number 2 realest nigga in the squad. I don't know where y'all rank. You feel me? I'm trying to figure that out for y'all. You feel me? But y'all figure
I'm not the 3, not the 2, but the UNO.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. The last nigga that said that had to say sorry. So, you know.
Well, I'm sorry, Graham. It's your birthday, but I'm the UNO shit. That's only sorry you get out of me.
Yeah, man. So, you know. All right, Beyonce. You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry.
Oh.
Man. Wait. This is a perfect segue, a perfect transition into small package news, because if Jizzle's not going to be sorry, then New Japan, the king of sports, pro wrestling and all of that, they're going to apologize. They're going to apologize for him because they fucked up. They fucked up. They definitely fucked up.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas was leaking. Them niggas was leaking information, right? How you lose the files, nigga?
They had a fan club event, I believe it was at Corkin Hall on April the 25th. There was a flash drive with some of the fan club members' personal information on it. The statement that they released said that the flash drive didn't contain information such as phone number, email, address, or nothing like that, or credit card information. They said that was all on a completely separate server, but they were still yet apologizing because they should, of course, be more careful than this. And, you know, they'll do some additional training with their employees to make sure this doesn't happen in the future. And then they were going to contact the individuals of their fan club whose information, what other information could it be that's personal and sensitive and private that, you know,
put it in your car.
Okay, so my name, my name,
my card information,
my phone number, my address, my email address, and my card information is not on there. So what is the big deal?
That means something's in there that they said that was not in there.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't a big deal, we wouldn't be hearing about it then, right? Like,
but I could be wrong. I'm always open to being wrong.
I'm not. I think that shit has niggas' card information. They probably had their Twitter password. They probably, like, them New Japan niggas probably made them niggas give them everything, nigga. Like,
they might have had some ism in there. Welcome to death row. But hey, they're trying to figure that out, get that all situated. And those that were this doesn't. And by the way, this doesn't affect New Japan World subscribers. That's a completely separate system. Maybe a separate hard drive, a separate flash drive, or something like that. Not. But I'm like,
that's a good
flash
turn. Like,
a flash drive? This
little
$3-4 thing, you feel me? I get 20 of these bitches off Amazon.
Album in somebody's car, like with that Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Girl car.
It definitely wasn't a flash drive. It was an actual CD at that time. It was the advanced copy of the second album. Was it the Rotten Apple?
Oh, Rotten Apple.
I think it was Rotten Apple. I think it might have been that. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's what Joe Budden was talking about on that song. Yeah, I know what record you're talking about. I remember. But that was the Lloyd Banks situation. Yeah. So salute to New Japan. They're apologizing. They're sorry. They messed up. They fucked up. You know who else fucked up? Apparently for the last 25 years, people can't get over this story about the WCW closure and fuck up. So once again, here we are with WCW. Who Killed WCW will premiere on Vice June 4th, I believe is the date. It's a 4-part event, 4-part mini series produced by The Rock, Danny Garcia, and Seven Bucks Productions. Also, the makers of Dark Side of the Ring. If you happen to see the trailer, you would have seen like DDP, Booker T, Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, all of these different people that were involved in WCW are going to be on this new series. So if y'all want to check out Who Killed WCW for the 13th, 14th time, have at it on Vice.
Wait till Cornette gets on this shit.
It was
Eric Bischoff. It was Eric Bischoff the whole time. Motherfucker. I hate him.
By the way,
the meat grinder.
That is hilarious.
Bro,
what you was gonna say?
This at this point, this is the Montreal screw job, bro. Y'all got the Montreal screw job for all that it was worth, and was talking about it was an inside job and all this little stuff that we already knew. There's been books that have been written, articles, videos, all that type of stuff, and like we've seen the rise and fall of WCW. We know who killed WCW. Like, bro, it's not.
You want the real story, or do you want the bullshit story? That's what Kevin Nash wants to know.
It was Terry. That's who it was. It was Terry and his
Kevin Nash trying to cover up because he was part of that shit too.
His show was, nigga. I was booking niggas. Like, I booked myself to beat Goldberg. All you niggas played a part.
Goldberg's in it too. Bret Hart's in it as well. You know
no, he ain't do nothing.
They both in it. I'm saying they're both in it. They're both like they're commentary and shit. So no pointing fingers. They all basically pointing fingers at this, that, and the third. You feel me? So yeah, it's like, okay, somebody find a mirror and you know what I'm saying, there you go.
Bret had
a little bit to do it.
Only nigga on that panel I know didn't kill WCW was Bret. He wasn't there long enough.
Yeah, man. He was there for a little bit. No, he did some shit. He did. No, he played a part. No, he was part of that. He was part of that NWO 2000 bullshit. Like, no, yeah. I ain't letting him pass that shit.
Listen, I found my glasses before we started recording this.
He was there. He was there, but he wasn't really.
Yeah,
all right. I'm just saying. Whenever somebody enters a conversation, saying like I don't know anything about Bret Hart being innocent about anything, I'm gonna have a little bit of pushback just because he's not my GOAT.
Yeah, and because hey, we sound like hey man, and know what did happen though.
What's up? What happened?
The Drake fans are now the worst than Bar fans now, so you don't have to feel bad no more. Okay. Also, Bret Hart didn't do nothing. Bret Hart fans are way worse than everybody.
Well, Drake got fans, and then Drake got bots. I seen a little AI.
Aubrey's Angels, as they're calling
that shit. I think that's just Busby.
Busby, yeah.
I think that's just Busby. I don't think that's a
Graham.
Salute
this
to
man
Busby.
Kendrick called out Chubbs. It was like, do something.
Cool.
That's what I'm talking about, dog. Gangster stuff. I don't know what's going on.
And Chubbs and what, CJ? Not you, but
Beans. Whoever Beans
supposed
is
to be his shooter.
Yeah, and it was Bischoff. That's my vote. Vote Bischoff.
Bischoff killed WCW.
Bischoff and Terry. BT.
The BT.
BT Sports is Bischoff and Terry killing shit.
Bill Goldberg killed it. Bret Hart, maybe.
Bret Hart, maybe, kind of. Technically, that means both. You know what I mean?
It's like
all one thing. Look at Ken with the entendre right there. You don't even know what that
can he
mean.
Be an accessory?
Could it be accessory to kill it? Yeah. You still get the same amount of time.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. MJF underwent surgery for a torn labrum. He's been dealing with this injury for some time. He tried to do some PT, do some rehabbing to try to avoid it. Apparently, that doesn't look like it's fucking working. So, with that said, man's had surgery. He'll be back when he'll be back. Julia Hart is also sidelined with an injury. I'm not sure what that is. I didn't really look too much further into it, to be honest with you, but she's out. She'll be out for a little bit. They also signed Camille from NWA. She's been teasing joining, some new wrestling promotion. Will it be WWE? Will it be AEW? Will it be Impact? It looks like she'll be joining the AEW roster and, going at it with the women over there, the TBS and the AEW Women's World Title Division. Speaking of AEW, I don't know if it's just me or if I heard this on like a Wrestling Observer or something like that, but I don't know if there's a possibility of Dynamite maybe expanding to 3 hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Definitely. But that would be like likely a scenario of maybe like getting rid of like Rampage after like this new deal comes together with Warner.
I think that's what they did, right? Like they did
like 3 hours this week.
And then Rampage like right after, like 2 hours, and then Rampage right after that. Like if you want to do it like that, like that's a pretty good way to fucking get to.
Remember they used to do Monday Night Raw, and then they used to do like Warzone.
Warzone.
Warzone. You feel me? Like that was like
that shit was still 2 hours, nigga. It was like an hour this, an hour this.
Same fucking thing. You know, man. Same fucking thing. So I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I too much fucking wrestling for me. Still, they're gonna make me watch Rampage now.
You're gonna watch this.
You gonna watch that shit. You gonna watch Trent and Chucky T in a parking lot brawl. That's what you gonna watch. You gonna watch this shit. Damn it.
They almost killed Cuz and used real glass.
Yeah, I think they did 3 hours on Saturday too. They did Collision and Rampage, and then this week they did Rampage and Dynamite. I don't think they're doing Rampage this Friday because of whatever. Yeah, but
SmackDown. You know what I'm saying before.
Frankie says the Jericho Hour. He has excited. The Learning Tree.
Oh man, how is he the FTW champion, dog? Like, how did Taz allow this? Like, he did. Like, did he? Like, did they come up to him? Was like, so Taz? Did Tony Khan come up to him with his neck brace? Like, hey, I need you to tell Hook to lose that. Like, no.
We'll get into that. Other news in AEW, Ray Phoenix and Roosh returned on Collision this past Saturday. Not that they returned like together as like a unit in unison together as a pairing, a couple, or like a group tag team or whatever. But they both returned to action, separate singles matches. Yada 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 yada. Swerve delivered like a State of the Union. He said that the Bucks attacking Tony Khan was a bitch move. He repeated as such. Yeah, he repeated as such on Dynamite yesterday at this point of recording. I don't know what that's gonna be, but they interrupted that. They interrupted that because, of course, the Bucks decided that they were going to take over Dynamite in Tony Khan's absence since he's out right now and running the show from some remote location in Jacksonville. So they informed Swerve of his opponent at Double or Nothing, and that will be none other than Christian Cage, who told Swerve that he hadn't forgotten that Swerve left his son bloodied and battered in his own house. About that. And he also didn't forget the fact that Swerve took the pin or made them lose the match. It was the coffin match or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Thing at Allin. So because of that, Christian is like, you owe me one, and I'm gonna get it back at Double or Nothing. I want your title, and they beat him up. They also ripped a dread out of his head.
Yeah.
I think
what is it to break?
That yo, chill.
I can't stop saying that shit.
Perfect.
Hey, let's take your dread, cuz.
What is it, the braids?
Yo. The question we should all be asking is
yo, what's up with them rankings though? Like, what them rankings look like? How's Christian's rankings looking to get the title shot? Can we talk about the rankings?
Yeah. The rankings.
Damn about the rankings.
Hey, bro, there was like I heard people talking about like, yo, how does Mercedes come in and get an automatic title shot for the TBS championship against Willow? And I'm like, what's the rankings for Christian?
Seems like they're just trying to fill in something, all the way out the window for Double or Nothing, dog.
I don't mind it either. Listen, I'm doing like I picked Christian because he's dope. The end.
You did say that Christian should be his first opponent. Oh shit. You did say that. You know what? Salute to Jiggle, man. You're one smart fucking cookie, brother.
Oh man.
Congratulations to you. I'm proud, man. You called that shit.
You know shit.
Like, no, bro. I don't think that's gonna be it. And yeah, he be knowing shit. He do be knowing shit. My bad, bro. I apologize.
Sometimes I'll be a wrestling fan. Like I'll be a wrestling fan. Like like I ain't really a wrestling fan like that either. But I'll be knowing stuff. Something like you can see it coming.
What I understand about the ranking system, like monthly, but now instead of weekly, it's monthly. And I mean, in the last month, we ain't seen Christian do a goddamn thing. We ain't seen Mercedes do a goddamn thing. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. It is like I just want you to stop telling me about the rankings. Just stop telling me.
I would appreciate it. That's all.
That you're important. Yeah. So that's Swerve and Christian's deal. Darby Allin got hit by a bus.
Hey yo,
bro.
Yo, Brody King said that he was the one that did it too. He was like, yo, man, should have got out the way.
So he has a broken nose
and a new head tat.
Yeah, and that's all. In addition to his already broken foot that he suffered in that match with Jay White after Revolution. Is that what it was? Yeah, after Revolution, when he was supposed to dip out and go climb Mount Everest. Yeah. So now he has a broken foot and a broken nose because I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if I said this correctly, but Darby Allin got hit by a bus.
How do you prepare for that? Like, did he brace himself? Like, he said it was because of his foot, right? Like, he was trying to get across the street, but you know what I'm saying? His broken foot was keeping him incapable from skateboarding on the fucking thing. Like, what is going on right now? Like,
you know what's going on right now, Jizzle? Can I tell you what's going on right now? Darby Allin got hit by a bus. What is?
And they took a selfie. Like,
No. All the fucking stunts that he does, jumping off of fucking hills and all types of shit, riding his fucking dirt bike over houses and skydiving and all this shit with Travis Pastrana and Tony Hawk and shit and fucking
the glass shit that when he dropped when he did the swan trying to do the glass shit. Like that was just a couple months ago for Sting's last match. It was like, oh shit, he's so crazy. And he got hit by a fucking like nothing compares to get hit by a fucking but not a car, nigga.
like,
A whole bus, nigga.
That's just some like super unlucky shit, bro. Like he needs a rabbit foot.
Bus.
He needs a rabbit's foot or something like that.
You know,
like
he needs a horseshoe chain, nigga. Like you need to meet up with Lil Flip and then be a part of Cloverleaf. Like you need to get Clover. Like you should have got a Cloverleaf tattoo on your head. You know what I'm saying? So you could fuck. Yo, this nigga got hit by a bus, cuz.
I feel like Eugene on Hey Arnold got hit by a bus or something like that one time. Didn't he like Helga?
But nigga, he was on a bike though. At least he was on a bike.
Not only did he get hit by a bus on Hey Arnold, he got caught up in the bike rack.
Eugene just had
and
bad
kind of
luck,
drove
right?
with him on the front for a little
He
bit.
was the unlucky
He just
one.
had bad luck.
Yeah, he had bad luck until he got that leather jacket. Maybe Darby needs a leather jacket.
You need a leather jacket.
Yo,
maybe he needs your airplane jacket. You think he needs your airplane
you know
jacket?
what? I get the leather jacket. I'm throwing tomatoes just like Eugene. I'm throwing tomatoes at a wall just like Eugene.
With a curl. He had a Superman curl and shit. He's like, I'm going bad now. I'm sick of being a good kid. And he was still falling over shit.
That's crazy. You guys have anything to say? I don't know if you guys wanted to throw anything out there.
This shit didn't shock me.
About him getting hit by a bus?
Yeah, nigga, how does that not shock you?
It didn't shock me. It sounds like some shit that would happen to him. It sounds like something that would happen to him.
No. To me, Darby is like a self-inflicting, self-mutilating type of person. This
maybe
just
if he jumped
seems
into a bus like a deer, but no, he
right.
like I don't think he was like planning to get hit by a bus. Like usually he does the stuff to himself and he knows
that I could believe. You feel me? Like I could see like Darby in like Times Square and like this fucking double-decker slides by his fucking tourist bus and he's like, watch this. And Brody King is like, Darby, don't. And he's like, you feel me? He takes the fucking bump. I don't know. Like
Darby. What is he saying? Yo, Darby, I would do that if I were you. He's like, I'm gonna do it. Like,
Jizzle, you want to say anything about this Swerve and Jim Cornette thing?
Yo, what?
You didn't see that? Ben, you didn't see that? I saw
Jim
that
Cornette
shit.
What is this?
Thumbnail. This is the thumbnail where Jim Cornette wanted to talk about Swerve and you know, him being the AEW World Champion.
Hey, does it? Oh man, I mean, hey, what does that make you do? You know what I'm saying? When the dude that's, you know what I'm saying, was a monkey in there, but the other black dude is in there, said something about black women. I mean, I don't even. No, you know what the worst part about this shit was? It was the defense of it. They'd be like, "Why are you so? He did put over." Da, 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 da. I was like, that doesn't matter. Like, what even doesn't matter? Like, why would you even put this? Like, it's not about what it was or what it meant. It's just about being cognizant of what the fuck you're fucking posting. You fucking idiot.
I didn't listen to it. I don't know what the fuck he said.
I don't even care what the fuck he said. I didn't hear none of that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't hear none of that shit, though. As soon as I seen Cornette trending, I was like, what this nigga say about Meltzer now or say about Russo now? But then, like, I seen that shit, and I was like, what the fuck was the point of this? Like, what he was talking about, I said, I don't care what he's talking. Like, if anybody should know better, is the nigga who said fucking crazy shit before.
Yeah, that shit he said about strapping a bucket of chicken to somebody's back and
you know what I'm saying, and put him in a Serengeti or some shit like that. Like,
that was nasty.
Like, dog, I don't want to hear like, dog. I don't like you. Like, you should know better than that, dog. Especially with a nigga that be getting his wife fucking backs blown out by the fucking gorillas that you drawing, nigga.
He doesn't.
Like,
he doesn't care.
He don't care, dog. Like, he was trying to be like, yo, he was talking about Kyle Fletcher and then him being AEW's. I was like, but what is the point of the gorilla being there? Like Q explained that part. I don't care about the Q-tip. Like I know the Q-tip is supposed to be Kyle Fletcher, right?
Yeah, the
Like,
Q-tip is supposed to be Kyle Fletcher. Yeah.
I said, and then Swerve is supposed to be Swerve, right? I was like, yeah. Why is this nigga Cornette?
What is the gorilla here for?
Why is Cornette the gorilla? Then this is what I want to know. Like you don't have to tell me what he said. Like I want to know why like if he said that, then why is the gorilla there in the first place? He could have just been himself.
Yeah. Regardless, Swerve is going to be face to face with Christian Cage next Wednesday on Dynamite.
Minus one dread.
Yeah. That's funny. All right. So Kenny Omega returned on Dynamite as well. It's been a long time since AEW has had Kenny Omega on the program. Of course, he's dealing with the diverticulitis situation and all of that. He cut this amazing promo. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really enjoy Kenny Omega promos because he talks like this. And then he's like, maybe I'll go over here and I'll fight somebody in New Japan. And maybe I'll just, I don't know. What do you guys think? Have a great 5-6-star match. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. It's like a nursery rhyme. Like he talks in a weird rhythm.
He talks in a weird cadence. Like I think he's spent like because he was in New Japan for so long, and then you got to do shit like that. Like I guess like, I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like especially after a match too. Like he always talks like he's out of breath or some shit. Just like
like come on, bro. Like give my nigga his little what's the thing called?
Inhaler.
There you go. I don't got asthma, nigga. I got glasses. I can see. You feel me? I can breathe. You feel me? I can't see.
It's easier to breathe. It's easier to see than breathe, nigga.
Kenny Omega came out there and he cut this promo about how he had to stop watching the product because like he was like so sick. He started having these shakes. And he was saying that like a couple of weeks ago, he watched the product, he watched Dynamite, and he started having these shakes again. And he realized that the shakes weren't from the sickness, weren't from, what he was dealing with internally. It was because he was having withdrawals, and that he needed to get back into the ring. I don't know, something about the surgery that he didn't want to have, that the doctors are saying that he has to have at some point in his life because, I don't know, nigga, you're never going to fucking get better. Your intestines might fucking fall out of your fucking ass, and then you'll never be able to wrestle again.
That'd be crazy, cuz. So you know what you tell all that ass, big dog.
I just made that up. He didn't say that. But he did say that a blunt force shot to the stomach could basically end his career. So what did they do? They did exactly that. Kenny Omega was standing there in the ring, and Okada came out to stand next to him face to face, and all of this shit, looking dead in his eyes and say nothing. And then Omega's like, hey, yeah, I see you. You're here now. And what do you say? Give me a couple months and we'll do this thing again, hey? Huh? What do you think about that? And then basically, what's that movie that brother the nigga was in? Captain whatever the fuck, the shit with the Somalians and Tom Hanks. Like, sorry, I am the captain now, right? The captain.
I'll run the elite now, son.
Nigga, this nigga Okada told this nigga, I am the best bout machine now, nigga. He got smacked up from the back. Nigga, I'm talking. Shut up, I'm telling the story.
Oh, well, what is it? The break?
Yeah, it's the break. It's for sure the break.
I'm sorry. You got it, bro. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Correction, not punishment. You know what I'm saying? You got it. What was Okada doing? Tell me what he was doing again.
He was talking shit to that nigga, man. And then Jack Perry jumped that nigga from behind. You feel me? Started kicking that nigga. They started beating that nigga up. You feel me? Hit him with the chair in the stomach. First of all, Kenny Omega had this crazy comeback for like 17 seconds, and he started getting his ass whooped again. I don't know. The numbers game. You feel me? What the fuck do you say to that? And then the Young Bucks came out. Jizzle, you want to take it from here?
Hey, yo, man. So after he got hit in the stomach or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he got hit in his diverticulitis in his new abs, the same place that Drake got his from. You know what I'm saying? Yo, son said that he got a new thorax. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them checkers. Yo, you gotta listen to that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, he was getting stretchered out, but Young Bucks was like, nah, I'm not through with you yet. Push that shit over. You know what I'm saying? Drug this nigga out. Basically, this was the third hour. You know what I'm saying? This is the war zone hour. You know what I'm saying? War page. You know
AEW war page. Yeah, there you go.
AEW war page. You know what I'm saying? They drugged this nigga back out there and gave him the move that they created together. We're gonna do it to you. You know what I'm saying? You got the EVP trigger, you know what I'm saying? Because Kenny Omega was talking that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? 32 minutes later on the other show, you know what I mean? Talking about, I'm still an EVP too. And I got that. It was like, no, you don't, nigga. His 2 knees. Nigga, the only thing you got today, 2 knees and a broken stomach. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So now it's a Elite Civil War, I guess.
That's basically what it's looking like. I don't know who's going to be. Well, FTR did come out there and try to, make the save after everything had happened already.
Yeah, definitely. After I was on the stretcher twice, like, here you come.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you.
Definitely want these losers helping me. You know what I'm saying? Not like they got their ass whooped a couple weeks ago, but
for real. You feel me? Exactly. So they knocked that man off the stretcher. Here's the explanation of why they can't be reprimanded for attacking Tony Khan and bringing Jack Perry back into the fold. The Elite have ironclad contracts with a founder's clause, which means that because they can't be touched, neither can Jack Perry, because they're going to use their share of power to put protections on him.
That's some Yu-Gi-Oh shit, niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put my trap card now, all my shit's protected. You know what I'm saying? We call it, that's called Swords of Revealing Light, nigga. Like, you can't touch none of my niggas.
You know what? At least they addressed it, because for the I don't know, the little 2 steps that CM Punk took towards you in that video.
Did you fear for your life?
And these niggas, did what they did to you. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, the NFL draft was this past weekend, and Tony Khan appeared on the NFL Network. Jizzle, would you like to watch the clip?
Oh, I would love to watch this clip of this motherfucker in a neck brace selling it.
Well, let's go ahead and bring it in here. And hey, Benjamin is like, looks like he might be coming back soon. Anyways, so let's grab this clip. Tony Khan on the NFL Network. Here we are.
We're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling.
For what, dog? What'd you have to say that for, cuz? You think the NFL Network wouldn't be a part of that? Like, come on, cuz. Like, why did you even have to?
And I'm really proud of what we do down here.
All right, Tony, we're gonna hold on real quick. What's the prognosis? What are the?
They said, yeah,
bro, because and the thing that got me the most about this whole the whole joke and everything like that, because a lot of people were like, oh, he's taking shots at WWE again. I could care less if he's taking shots at WWE. I could care less about the Harvey Weinstein reference. The thing was, none of it added up. It's like, you don't go into a restaurant and pause in advance, because it's going to sound crazy. I'm just going to say a disclaimer. We'll pause right here. You don't go into a restaurant and say, yo, man, give me the Harvey Weinstein. You don't go in there and say that, and they say, yo, we don't got the Harvey Weinstein. And you say, you know what? I'm going to take a Coca. You know what? I take Pepsi instead. Like, none of that. It didn't add up. Graham knows, as a rapper, Graham knows, if the bar is good enough, you could say anything you want.
Pretty much.
You could talk about throwing a puppy into a volcano. If the bar is good enough, you float on the beat good enough, no one cares.
Sometimes it's just the delivery and how you say it. It's the thing. It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah.
In this case, it's both.
Exactly.
Nothing about that.
It's like comedians. Like, the joke, you could tell, could be like super duper like not PC, and if the delivery is good enough, the setup is good enough, the punchline is good enough, the person is likable enough to the audience, they can get away with it. Ask Dave Chappelle, because we've seen this before. The thing that got me was none of it added up. If you would have been like, you know what, I guess if you want to keep it from a movie standpoint, you could be like, yo, man, where does Steven Spielberg of professional wrestling and they the Harvey Weinstein, that would have made a little bit more sense.
No, nigga. No, nigga, there was no reason to even bring this nigga up. Nigga, no, he thought he was funny, nigga. It's hard to be funny in a neck brace that you're selling for a sport.
I'm saying, like, yo.
Nigga said it's wartime, nigga.
Like, what are you doing, nigga? Like, why should, like, well,
nigga.
There's different ways to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga,
we are we and they are them, nigga.
I'm on a war page, nigga.
We're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling.
So what does Pepsi and Harvey Weinstein got to do with anything, nigga? Like, did Harvey Weinstein drink Pepsi or something? Like, does he go to Taco Bell and then everybody else goes to McDonald's?
I think Harvey Weinstein might be a Coke drinker.
I think he has a lot of things to do with Coke.
Maybe.
I mean, not in jail right now. I'm saying I would just make that nigga just do random shit. Like, hey, yo, nigga, like, do the Michael Jackson spin, nigga.
Hey, man. All's fair in love and business, war and business, whatever the fuck, you feel me? So I don't care. Tony Khan, say what you want to say. You feel me? I thought it was
Triple H. That means when he goes low, go to the flow on First Take on Club Shay Shay. Yo, when he goes on Club Shay Shay, and then he calls him. He says, "Yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, we're Gucci, and they're whatever they sell in Kmart that's closed." Like when he says that shit like that, like people love to go to Kmart, but they love buying Gucci.
That's wild.
Coke is it. Only at McDonald's, Tony. You said
I don't give a fuck. I don't feel no type of way about what Tony Khan said. Say what you want to say, bro. You feel me? Sell your motherfucking business, sell your product, get your name out there. You feel me? They want to go on fucking Pat McAfee and fucking Jimmy Kimmel and all this other shit. You feel me? And send shots at y'all and say all types of boosie shit. You feel me? From all the way up here, nigga. You shoot your motherfucking shots, boy. You feel me?
I'm punching down. Like, what if Triple H calls him the Azalea Banks of wrestling? Then what?
Have at it, bro. Have at it. Bro.
I love it.
Have at it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then when Tony Khan makes a Sarah J joke that he done stole from the internet, niggas done heard 1,700 times. Don't be mad. You feel me?
For real. And at least give us our money.
Yeah, you already know. Let's move on. You guys want to talk about something else? What do you want to talk about?
What else happened?
What do you want to talk about, CJ? What do you want to talk about? What's on
we on AEW still? You want to
talk about AEW?
I want to talk about this nigga Cope, right? So my man Big Copeland, you know what I mean? I'm saying the rated R superstar. He's in my top 10.
Okay.
He's also like top 3 favorite. Actually, he might be top 3 favorite Canadians now that Drake got violated by the West Coast. West Coast. I was crip walking y'all for people that couldn't see that. But my favorite part about AEW this entire week was that he fought Buddy Matthews in a Cope challenge, with Cope USA title challenge.
Cope Open.
Yeah, the Cope Open. That's what he calls it.
It's the Cope Open.
What a douche. But so the Cope Open, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know who was gonna show up. Of course, it was Buddy Matthews, who was, you know what I'm saying, want to fight with fucking Brody King. And they had like a decent little match, and then like, you know what I mean, ended up winning or whatever. And like he was about to concerto this nigga, and then like he was like, nah, I want to, and then lights go out. Then who pops up? My man Malachi was like, do it. Just fucking like hit him in the, yo, do it. And then all of a sudden, Big Buddy, you know what I'm saying, slides up like, yo, hit me in the face with the chair. Do it. Like that shit. Like, I don't know the little layer that they put in there, but that little, I think it was just the audacity. It was like, yo, hit that nigga. I don't care. Reminded me when that nigga Killmonger shot his girl, and it was like, yo, I love you. And he shot her in the head. Like, he was like, yo, just do it. It was like, we like this nigga. Then he woke up. He was like, no, yeah, hit him in the face. But yeah, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's all AEW did for me. That was pretty funny. You already talked about Ray Phoenix coming back. I cried. He's the realest in the world. But yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
Serena Deeb is back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Serena Deeb.
Don't do that.
No, she got the title shot though. You know what I mean? She'll be fine. Double or nothing.
She been on her way back. You feel me? She finna do
Best
the
wrestler,
damn thing.
best wrestler in the division. You know what I'm saying? Debate
so excited.
yourself. Yep.
So excited.
Yeah, it's going down. And
Basement.
Basement. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The basement? It's going down. First floor.
God. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Oh God. Let's see.
One fall, no
see. CM Punk is the choice of a new generation.
What generation?
Crazy
Pepsi
shot
generation?
from WWE, basically the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Him and the rapper talk about.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Sean says it's probably because Harvey Weinstein's are representing Vince in the WWE. Is that the case? I thought that Vince was being represented by the MLW lawyers. Are those the same lawyers?
Yeah, man, I thought Vince was not
If
like
the MLW got the niggas that fucking
That's
Harvey
doing
Weinstein and they got the 20 million at a WWE, if I was Vince, I would have got them niggas too. Shit, the fuck?
Yo, the Lisa Bloom of wrestling lawyers. That's sick.
That's
I thought Vince.
crazy.
I thought Vince wasn't even associated with WWE no more. So why are you attacking him now? Why didn't you do that a year ago when he was still?
Well, he's
there?
also he's also a part of the lawsuit.
Tony
And the WWE was named in the Vince lawsuit as well. So sexual assault, trafficking, all that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was fair game, fair play. Fuck it.
Man, there's ways that you can do it. Take shots at him all you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's ways that you can do it, and I did it exactly how I wanted to. Blanks, you feel me? Bareface.
All right, so when I say something to you, now when because Triple H will go to the flow, you know what I mean? Like now when I dress up like your dad, you know what I'm saying?
And do that, and then Tony Khan is gonna go on Bloomberg or my mom's basement, whatever that podcast is, Battlegrounds.
You're gonna have to talk to David Carr on,
and he's gonna say they're
Path to the Draft,
constantly attacking us.
Yo, go to Path to the Draft and talk to David Carr then, nigga. You ain't got more connections than me. So it's lit. But I like it too. I like the shots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, be disrespectful, but I didn't think Harvey Weinstein, like I could have done without that. That's all I'm saying. I could have done without that. Fuck him. That raping ass.
He said, nigga, do what y'all want to do, man. Take it there. You feel me? He said, nigga, it's up. You feel me? What are you talking about? I'm not tripping off you niggas. For real, for real.
Nigga, we just drafted Brian Thomas Jr., bitch ass niggas. You know who that is?
Yeah, that nigga said, hope you get well soon. Hope you shake back from your injury. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Anyways, Drew McIntyre signed a new deal with the WWE. The Rock announced it on his Instagram. Also gifted this man a sword. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, but there was a video in 2019 where The Rock was saying that Drew McIntyre was one of his favorite WWE performers, and he saw big things in his future. So for The Rock to be the one to announce Drew McIntyre's new WWE deal, or at least the re-signing of him as a performer, looks like a full circle kind of moment for Drew after he's won the WWE title twice since then, and then here we are with this new deal. Good for Drew.
Yeah. Also, it gets to fucking get you to be like, is you gonna sign? Is you gonna resign? Yo, shut the hell up, man. Like y'all know where I'm about to go. Go ahead and give me the max, and I got a sword. You know what I'm saying? Like to get the max and the sword. You know what I mean? At dinner, like of course it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. You know it's gonna happen. Shout out to Drew, man.
I mean, if only there was a certain podcast host told you guys about a year ago this was going to be the case on a certain platform.
I don't know.
Some of you might be watching or listening to at this very moment. I don't know.
A couple of them.
But if only there was a guy.
A guy whose birthday is tomorrow.
Don't be a worry wart.
Drew McIntyre's not going nowhere. Are you kidding me?
For what? What? People feel like what? People feel like WWE is my home. Drew McIntyre is one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Drew. He's done great work. I was never under the impression that he was going to leave or, not be offered something special for his hard work without knowing the terms of the deal. He, Finn, a few other performers like Bailey and Charlotte, people like that have signed new deals recently seem to be very happy with what, this new situation is. I believe Seth and Becky are right around the corner with deals that are coming up this summer or literally within the next couple of weeks or month or whatever. Somebody who has a WWE deal that is coming to an end and has been informed that it will conclude and not be re-signed is Scripps.
Oh, no.
Yes, they have informed him that they are not going to re-sign him, or he is, informed them that he's not going to re-sign, or maybe there's a mutual thing going forward. But it does look to be the case that Reggie Scripps W is coming to an end, at least for the time being. So salute and good luck to him. When he does his next wave and figures out what he's going to do. Going forward, so
yeah, man. Shout out to Scripps / Reggie / I forgot what his new name is going to be.
Scripps / Reggie / Reginald. I don't know what his new name is going to be. He announced that. He said I'm going to go by this now.
I think he has a name on that's going to, like, when he was on the Indies that he went by. Like I remember seeing it, but shout out to Reggie, man. You know what I'm saying? And the second best Reggie, you know what I'm saying, with dreads that I know. Shout out to Righteous. And like, yeah, man, like this happens, dog. Like hopefully it was mutual. You know what I'm saying? One of them mutual, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna resign. That was like, well, like, or like, we can get you this. And he was probably like, nah, get more over here type shit. So like, listen, like, hopefully it's a great situation for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm with it, man. Reggie's talented, man. Like,
yeah. I
think he's gonna be just fine, man. He's gonna be just fine, man.
He needs a wrestling character. All that Cirque du Soleil shit got niggas feeling like I could do a bunch of, cartwheels and backflips and put on this weird mask and
you see what Leo Rush is doing.
Racist. You know what I'm saying? So that
you see that Blackheart Leo Rush shit that he doing. He didn't switch his whole shit up. So
yeah, he was doing some of that Blackheart shit like a little bit before he came to WWE. Like, this is like some extra step shit that Leo's doing right now. I'm not interested. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, man, whatever you got to do to get eyes on you, bro.
Dang,
same
bro.
moves. You know what I'm saying? This is
You're not interested?
No, I'm not. I'm not really a fan of all that. The spooky.
All right, so you didn't like the Boogeyman growing up? You want you?
No.
What is it? The Hart?
You like Pop Sango?
No.
Like none of that growing up?
Absolutely not. He made Ultimate Warrior throw up.
So you
Undertaker was hard.
So then
Sting was hard.
You was like, nah. You was like, nah, none of that witchcraft. You like, nah, none of that witchcraft around here, boy.
Hey, man, get Mordecai. Get this nigga Mordecai off my screen.
Vibes around here, boy.
You caught up Mordecai.
Get this nigga Mordecai up out of here, bro.
Yo, Mordecai might be the most evil name ever made. Mordecai just gives me good.
The first and last time.
Hey, Ben, welcome back. Do you have anything to say about John Laurinitis switching sides and now being in support of Vince McMahon in this sexual assault case situation?
Damn, nigga, this got bad. You gonna ask me something heavy like that? We ain't talking about Reggie no more. We ain't talking about Reggie no more. What is it? The brain?
Throw a fastball at him.
That was a change up to his face, nigga, and he still swung. He was like, "Oh, yeah."
John Laurinaitis is a fucking worm. I don't know what what the fuck.
Yeah, the worst kind of snitch.
This nigga did a whole 180, bro. He said, "Yo, Vince made me do this. He did this to me too. I was forced," and then said, "Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I was forced, like, but it was like I liked it a little bit. So, like, but her, she's wrong."
Like, he didn't shit on her. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have found some manure and threw it at her, but like it wasn't his shit. You feel me? But I don't want to see it.
Piece of shit.
Yo, he's like Trench's News. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely Trench's News of wrestling. Anyway, Ben, what do you think about John Laurinitis being a worm?
I'll read the statement to you if you'd like. Yes. All right, here we go. Like the here it goes.
Please.
Like episode in living color. For immediate release, John Laurinitis.
Vince McMahon made me do it. I didn't really want
right.
to do it anyway.
John Laurinitis has filed a motion today, fully joining in and adopting Vince McMahon's motion to compel arbitration. Mr. Laurinitis corroborates Mr. McMahon in publicly declaring that Ms. Grant's allegations of sexual abuse and coercion in her complaint are completely unfounded. My client will fight these false allegations together with Mr. McMahon in the proper forum, arbitration. Because they don't want to take this to trial. They don't want this to be like a whole elongated case.
When the trial, you to pay short of what you were supposed to pay her.
Yeah. Also, I think like a part of the NDA was like if this ever like sours, like we all parties agree to handle this through arbitration or whatever. So like they're trying to like force that part of the clause to be like, nah, let's do this behind closed doors, bruh. Please, can't we keep this on the low?
You gotta be like, yo, but just give it that 3. You know what I'm saying? He probably thought he gave it a 3. He going on with his life, and then he turned around and was like, yo, what's going on? Like, why is my name like you didn't pay her the 3? He was like,
he didn't give her the 3. He didn't give her the 3 because he feels like she broke the NDA. So he stopped paying her because he felt like she did something outside of the, you know what I'm saying, what was agreed upon.
She didn't do nothing that she was agreed upon until she didn't get the 3 that she was agreed upon, or the 5, or whatever the undisclosed amount. I'm not speculating. We're not speculating. This is not a something from the Public Enemies LLC or as a group or a label and crew. This is this is staff and an entity. This is my opinion only. He didn't pay what he was supposed to pay, and now everybody's suffering. And then everybody that thought that was in the mix thought that he paid that, and then dude was a piece of garbage. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Johnny Ace is still a piece of garbage, but because you shouldn't have been involved. But if you said you was gonna do something and he was like, yo, I'll take care of it, then you think that the nigga with the most money gonna take care of it.
Sounds like CM Punk and Cole Cabana. Not like sexually, but like just like upon principle of, you know what I'm saying, the situation.
Like you said that you were gonna do something, so you said, listen, don't worry about it, I got you, don't worry about it. And then now a couple years later, now I'm fucking worried about it. Like, why am I worried about this shit? Cause and now you got a new number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
nah, bro. Like, yo, that's wild that you now you standing with him. Like, I wouldn't even want that. Like, I wouldn't even want him on my team after all that.
Bro, Tony.
Nah, because you was like, come on, man. I don't know nothing about that. All that was what he did. That was on him. And now it's like, yo, man, we standing together, united front. The front has already been broken.
The front been broken.
AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling.
Yo, what does Pepsi and Harvey Weinstein got to be? That might be like a Kendrick bar. You know what I'm saying? Like in this Drake just that Graham's gonna listen to later. Like we ain't gonna understand that bar until like 3 days later. You're gonna be like, oh, that's what he meant. He's talking about Linda. But
AEW Pepsi Challenge
starring Adam Copeland.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Bro, like what is
that's crazy. How you the Pepsi of pro wrestling and you don't even got CM Punk no more?
Entendre. What is it? The brand?
Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Nah, and the other part, like I'm Pepsi and spitting it out and saying it was trash. Like now you want to be the Pepsi. Now you want to be Mr. Pepsi Man. All right, bro.
Now you want to be Mr. Pepsi Man. They didn't call this nigga Mr. Pepsi Man. So now you want to be Mr. Pepsi Man, huh?
Okay, I get it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, yeah, me too.
I know. Why you want to be Pepsi?
What's up?
When you
Your lag is like really bad today.
This.
Oh, my! How the tables have turned.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Pissing me off.
Somebody got the microwave on.
Yeah, you got the microwave on, Ben. What you cooking? You cooking taquitos over there?
Yeah.
Nah, somebody put his jacket in the microwave.
So I put the leather jacket in the microwave. What is it? The microwave? Wait, what is it? Dysentery? Your microwave, your internet got dysentery? No, maybe the internet had dysentery, everybody. It wasn't Ben. It was just it was the internet that made it, but like it was contagious.
Well, hey guys, do you guys want to go over the draft?
Yeah, let's talk about the draft. Everybody was bitching about.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up both of our new rosters. I'll read off some of the names here and get you guys' opinion on what you guys think of how this all shook out. And I don't know, maybe best worst pick, or I don't know, whatever you guys just overall opinions on this fucking thing. Let me go ahead and grab the freaking thing here.
You cooking pizza rolls in there, dog.
That's hilarious, bro. That is freaking hilarious. Sorry, Ben, but it's just funny.
Sorry, nothing, niggas. Y'all niggas had a ball when I was going through that shit. It was so fun.
We had a blast.
He had his Kufio and his jacket that's probably in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas had so much fun. Nigga Graham didn't even have braids yet. He had the regular braids. It's like this nigga man had his Kufio, and then like yo, Jizzle shit is fucked up.
It was too, though. That's the thing. Like,
it was way worse than Ben's. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really can't talk shit. You know what I mean? But like sometimes shit happens like that, and I can understand that shit. I thought y'all would too. You did.
He didn't.
All the
he
jokes,
wasn't sympathetic enough.
Oh no, I seen the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like you can make some jokes, though. Listen, I can laugh at myself all the time because I talk a lot of shit, but I can feel like, all right now. I remember everything. You don't know nothing about that.
Bro, this is really just like today, like I was supposed to be the comeback episode. I come back, got the sensu bean in my pocket, and now
dang, and then pretend like Hart in the playoffs. Like a clipper right now, dog.
Sucks, bro.
And then they won't let me be great. But
so who do we got here? The new Raw roster is as follows. We got the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest, Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch, Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn, World Tag Team Champions, Awesome Truth. Awesome. The remainder of that roster shakes out as follows. Jizzle, please stop. Jey Uso, Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, Liv Morgan, Ricochet, Sheamus, Alpha Academy, Kiana James from NXT, Shayna Baszler, Zoey Stark, who doesn't like ass, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Ivar, Imperium, Damage Control, CM Punk, Braun Strowman, LWO. They've also got Drew McIntyre, The Judgment Day, Ilya Dragunov from NXT, The New Day, Lyra Valkyria, The Final Testament, the entire stable, Big Bronson Reed, Natalya, Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance, Odyssey Jones, Dijak, the Creed Brothers, and Ivy Nile, and New Catch Republic.
Odyssey Jones? Let's go Odyssey Jones.
Again?
You know, hey, listen, man, you need Odyssey Jones on the squad. You feel me? You never know. New Catch Republic, I can appreciate that because since they moved DIY off of Raw, they talk about tag teams and shit because like, they be like, yo, niggas don't talk about tag teams, so shut the fuck up. And but New Catch Republic, they're gonna be a definite cornerstone, you know what I'm saying, of that tag team division for Raw. Because they got new belts that look like all the belts on Raw. You know what I'm saying? They're the only one in unison right now. It's Raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All our belts look the same, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're a unit. Uniform, nigga. Uni means one. You know what I'm saying? Nothing UNO. So, yeah, I like the, like a lot of the stuff is, the first night of the draft was like, it was the second night. You know what I mean? Just like the regular, just like the NFL draft this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew what was going to happen in the first round.
Speaking of which, real quick, not to interrupt you, but salute to Jermaine. Jizzle and Jermaine did a NFL draft recap special that's on the P3 TV. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. That's available right now for you. You feel me? As you were.
Yeah. So everybody knows that the second night of any draft is where you get your the core. You know what I'm saying? No Drake. You know what I'm saying? No bought Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like his core. Like a 6-pack that Kendrick talked about in Euphoria, which is out right now. And so the second, like, you know what I'm saying, SmackDown, they got all the people. Shout out to Bianca.
Can we read the list? Can we read the list? We're talking about Raw right now.
Well, Raw, well,
can we throw it to Ben? Because if you're done talking, throw it to Ben.
Well, his shit ain't working, man. He cooking the taquitos right now. So like,
okay, we'll throw it back to me so I can read the SmackDown list, or you read the SmackDown.
Yo,
well, put the SmackDown list up because I thought we were talking about Raw, right?
We were talking about Raw, but somebody said, "Hey, yo, shout out to Bianca. You know what she did on Raw."
My bad for shouting out.
Let's know what she did. What did she do?
No, stop shouting out Black excellence,
Graham, you hate black people,
and black girl magic, and black women. Stop doing that. Don't do that. I would never want you to do that on that program. Who the fuck you think I am?
Yeah, on my birthday? On my birthday?
Right. Fuck kidding me? Out, nigga. What? Celebrate them all. But I just want, you know.
You're right. No.
I thought uni meant one. Uni. Yeah. You and I.
Uni.
I just said all of us.
You're right.
You feel
That's
me?
why you're the Red Ranger, dog. Correction's not punishment.
All of us. One band, one sound. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, Metro, shut your bow ass up and make some drums.
That's all I'm saying. Metro, shut your hoe ass up and make some drums.
I'm happy for New Catch Republic and and Seth Rollins and them. That's for Raw.
Ben?
That's great.
Yeah, to me, like it just didn't seem like there were a lot of picks that really stood out. It felt like a lot of people were just trying to sit on the roster that they already had and was like, yo, man, I'm not trying to give up this guy, trying to give up this guy. So a lot of people were claiming what they already had. And it didn't feel like a real shakeup. It didn't really feel like anybody was like moved over. And then on top of that, when you exempt the champions and you have people who are like opting out of the draft, it really kind of takes some of the air out of it.
I mean, Raw getting did Raw get Braun Breaker? Is that what I saw?
Bro, Raw has Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, and Bronson Reed. Why?
3 Braun. I'm just saying, like getting Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov and Kiana James, like that was a little sneaky little pick that you can get in the draft. Like if you really drafting, like Adam Pearce says he'd be doing. You know what I mean? That's a little like Ilya is gonna murder, and they drafted Imperium, so that helps too. So like you can go beat them niggas up again, even though Imperium's a 2-person gang now. You know what I'm saying they're the ones that kissing and hugging on stage.
Maybe there's a good reason for that being a 2-person gang. You feel me?
Hey yo,
let's go ahead and bring up the SmackDown roster here. And the SmackDown list are as follows. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, Women's Champion Bayley, United States Champion Logan Paul, and the WWE Tag Team Champions A-Town Down Under, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. The number 1 draft pick, as Jizzle mentioned, overall was Bianca Belair, the first Black woman ever. Carmelo Hayes. You've got Randy Orton. Nia Jax also moved over to SmackDown. LA Knight remains there. The Bloodline minus Roman Reigns, who removed himself from the draft pool. AJ Styles, Andrade, the OC. Baron Corbin's been drafted back to SmackDown from NXT. Cedric Alexander and Ashante the Adonis. We've got Jade Cargill, who was drafted first on night 2 by SmackDown. Kevin Owens, The Pride, which is Bobby Lashley, Street Profits, and B-Fab are remaining on SmackDown, rather. Tiffany Stratton, Legado del Fantasma, Shinsuke Nakamura, Naomi, Chelsea Green, and Piper Niven. They've got Pretty Deadly remaining on SmackDown. They picked up Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. DIY also made the move over to Friday nights, in addition to Blair Davenport, Apollo Crews, Giovanni Vinci, who's no longer in Imperium, and Tegan Knox. Yikes.
Great day for niggas. It's almost like we're on UPN again on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what you feel. Those are the vibes you're getting.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not getting any of those vibes, bro. This is a nasty roster. It's not even like you're not even trying to hide the fact. Like, bro, like outside of like what 3 main eventers, what do you got? What do you got?
We have Cody Rhodes, nigga.
So who gonna fight Cody Rhodes, nigga?
Wait, who
Whoever
are
I
your
want
main
to
eventers?
fight Cody Rhodes.
Wait.
This is
who are your
wrestling.
main eventers? Who are the main eventers that you're thinking of?
Let me go. Let me look at this list.
Yeah, look back at the list. What do you mean? The main event.
I got you.
You got all right.
I got new eyes, bro. I'll read it.
LA Knight, Randy Orton.
You got all right. This man got new eyes.
You want me to keep going? DIY is there. They mad at each other. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking, look, Apollo Crews, he ain't about to do shit, but Shinsuke's there. They always put Shinsuke in a fucking group, you know what I'm saying, to fucking fight niggas, to be a bad guy or a good guy, no matter what you are. You know what I mean? Like the Pride, you know what I'm saying? That's 3 niggas over there. I see niggas fucking like kissing Isaiah Cassidy's ass, you know what I'm saying? Not like fucking Montez Ford's over there been doing that shit for forever. But whatever, you got that shit, you know what I'm saying? B-Fab. You know what I mean? Kevin Owens. Like Kevin Owens is like the epitome of like the
you know what?
He's like Jason Kelsey. Like Kevin Owens is the Jason Kelsey of the WWE.
So he's retiring.
You got it now? You got it? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Right.
So I was okay. All right. Come on, man. Truce. I give up. Yes, I give up. Yes, nigga. How many times you want me to say it? I know. So you got the Wi-Fi. So you dunking on me. You're dunking on me because of the Wi-Fi and because of this. All right, bro. I let you have it. You can have it. There are main eventers on SmackDown, but I feel like Raw got a better deal. It'll be interesting to see how they spin. Like I guess you run through, but it's not enough. It's not enough heels for Cody to face. Is he gonna face baby faces the entire time? Because like look at it, Kevin Owens, baby face. As a main eventer, Randy Orton, babyface is someone he could wrestle. He's already wrestling AJ Styles, so that's out the door right now. Do you really want to see him versus Baron Corbin? I mean, you could do Logan Paul. Like that's about it for heels. Like there's nobody there for heels for him to face. And I know like he's gonna end up facing The Rock and he's gonna end up facing Roman again. So those are 2 rivalries that you got there. But this is a lot of baby faces in here.
Hey, you want me to get my little thing? You say want
to
be equal? I'm gonna be equal real quick. You know what I'm saying? We'll get through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the same way that I say that them AEW rankings don't mean shit. This SmackDown, Raw, NXT draft don't mean goddamn shit, nigga. Like yo, whoever I want to fight, Cody is gonna fight, nigga. Like no matter where they at, nigga. Like no, it don't like this is wrestling, nigga. Just enjoy it, nigga. Like I can run into you everywhere because we're in the same city no matter what. Like it's not Bloods and Crips, my nigga. Like it's like we're in the same city.
I feel what you're saying, but I get what Ben is saying at the same time because like just like I said earlier, it's like about the rankings. I know they don't mean nothing, but stop telling me you trying to make shit mean shit and then you don't try to make it mean nothing. Like don't tell me that. Because I'm going to remember that you told me that, and now I have that in my head, and now Ben got something against the roster that y'all put together because we know that y'all not gonna do shit with it.
I mean, Nia Jax.
There you go.
I got nothing against the roster, but she's not like.
Well, Nia Jax versus Cody Rhodes, book it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She was number 30 in the Royal Rumble.
Bunkhouse Brawl.
Yo, it's some hay. Yo, Nia Jax is some hay. You know what I mean? You know, only. Like listen, like you said, Logan Paul, like anybody in the bloodline, the new bloodline, especially that they have other factors coming in that hasn't been, you know what I'm saying, introduced yet. the OC,
part two on the way.
Andrade, yeah, you know what I mean. That's what. Thank you, Ben. You know what I mean. The OC, like the OC, like Andrade, like he's a tweener. Cause I don't see LWO on this motherfucking list, so he's separated from the LWO. So like he was definitely a subsidiary of LWO. You know what I mean?
LWO got drafted to Raw.
You know what I mean? Like, so he's away from them. So like you might as well make him a bad guy because he's fresh and fly. Like, is Charlotte over there?
She probably will
Charlotte,
show up after she gets after she heals up.
I'm still tripping off. I'm still tripping off the fact that Ben said it ain't no main eventers over here, and the first thing that CJ said was, "I got DIY over there."
This
that was the first thing I said. First of all, I said Carmelo Hayes, which is about the same.
I didn't
say DIY. I would never say DIY was first because I said DIY got fucking New Cats Republic. Because like if Pete Dunne was over there, nigga, like if the Bruce Wayne was over there, you know what I'm saying? I have
CJ, you can't let him disrespect DIY like that. You gotta be like, you have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. You gotta come with that energy.
They got Regeneration X.
Regeneration X. What is it? The X?
What is it? The X? Are you guys gonna watch the WWE Speed Finals with Ricochet and Johnny Gargano for the WWE Speed
it's on
Championship?
YouTube, right?
Hey, no, it's on
Twitter.
X.
It's on X. Yeah, why not, nigga?
X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Hey, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I have a job. I work during the day. I'm sorry.
Matches.
3-minute matches?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be working for those 3 minutes. I'll be working for those 3 minutes.
No, you don't, nigga. You can watch that whole show on your lunch break on accident, nigga. Because ain't nothing going on Twitter unless Kendrick comes first.
Also, stop telling me that NXT is going to be involved in the draft. Stop.
They literally are.
They just got their people to
No. Exactly. I wanted to point that out too. NXT's involvement in the draft is like when you're playing on the GameCube with your little brother and you unplug his controller so you can
give him a second
one
controller.
player by yourself. Yeah. You give him the controller, but you unplugged it. He don't know. That's what NXT's involvement was in the draft. It's like, yeah. You think
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit from Graham, especially how you talked about Lyra Valkyria. She got drafted. You know what I'm saying?
She's not a shooter, bro.
She's
not. No, bro. Like, I don't see it, bro. Like, I guess she's a good wrestler.
I mean, your GOAT seen it. You know what I mean? You were talking about your GOAT. I mean, he's seen it to put the belt on her.
Listen,
look, this man.
He's got a lot of stuff going on. His Instagram likes. Whatever, man.
He's faking for likes and
Blair Davenport.
He's faking for likes and digital hugs.
I think Blair Davenport is going to be more successful on the main roster. I'm going to be honest with you.
Nah.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you think? You know what I'm saying? Is Blair Davenport, who has a famous boyfriend who got hit by a fucking bus, is going to
wait,
Darby Allin?
Nah. I want to unpack that. This man thinks all white people are the same. She dated Will Ospreay like 4 years ago, and people still like associate her with Will Ospreay. They're like, when she got caught up, they were like, they were like, Will Ospreay's ex-girlfriend is gonna end up being more famous than him. I'm like, you're undoing all the work by propping her up by calling her Will Ospreay's ex-girlfriend. It's a backhanded compliment, but whatever. But first DIY and now that's Darby Allin's girlfriend. You are on a roll tonight, CJ. I love it.
And you love it, nigga, because your shit's going. I apologize for thank you, Ben, for letting me go that. But yeah, I think Blair's gonna be just fine. She got everything. Like she's like fucking RC Cola Rhea. So like it's lit. You can have her be in there and do some stuff.
We got Rhea Ripley at home. It's crazy.
We got Rhea Ripley on SmackDown. It's crazy.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think as far as the women's division goes, and on SmackDown, I think they have it pretty good. I think it's one of those where you could be like, You'd be like, yo, we could prove ourselves. Like Chelsea Green. Like I feel like Chelsea Green can turn up in the women's division. I feel like his comedic role and everything like that got a lot of people fooled. I feel like she's a dark horse for that women's division.
Okay, I'm with you. She also showed up on NXT this week and was like, I think I'm gonna like it here, which was weird.
He's perfect.
But I did read a report by PW Insider that there may be a trade or two before the rosters are set to lock in this upcoming Monday. So maybe possibly on SmackDown or on Backlash. You guys want to talk about Backlash?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We talk about
it. London Mastiff.
This is a really underwhelming card, to be honest with you.
Fresh off of WrestleMania, which is usually it's Backlash. You know what I'm saying? Usually the show after WrestleMania is usually better than WrestleMania, but you know what I'm saying? Can't really do that. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying, like, usually after like the event after WrestleMania usually gets more credit over the years for WWE than WrestleMania because WrestleMania's been ass. So
I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Backlash, you know what I mean? Get my belt out because I'm the champ because nobody else claimed it.
I mean, I'm not that it's not that I feel like Backlash is going to be a bad event. I don't think that it's going to be a bad event. I think it's going to likely be a pretty good show. However, if this ain't a glorified house show, if I ever seen one, then I don't know what the fuck is.
Hey,
and this is what they're giving these other countries, you know, these nasty ass cards.
I'm gonna look at the card last year.
Y'all paying them a stipend to come in.
No, they're paying me a stipend to come in.
The Backlash card last year was Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Enough said.
All right, let me read up.
Right,
there was more on the card.
Zelina Vega and Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, they were
right?
Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. I remember that. I don't never really rember matches and cards and history shit.
Remember Seth Rollins versus Omos?
Puerto Rico.
Remember that?
That was at Backlash.
Yep, that was at Backlash. Seth Rollins versus Omos.
Oh, you know what? You're right because he fought Lesnar at WrestleMania and then Seth at Backlash. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, that's last year's card. Let's get into this year's card and make our predictions for the show.
Chumbe,
all right.
This is going to be from France. Yeah, 5 matches on the show, so it's going to be like a takeover type runtime.
Sacre bleu!
2.5, maybe 3 hours. They're going to throw Baron Corbin out there because he got a great pop like 2 years ago, and they think they could just recycle that for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, here we are. Let's go ahead and bring up the card. First and foremost, we are going to kick it off with the triple threat match for the women's world. Excuse me, not the women's world, the WWE Women's Championship. I apologize, Bayley. No disrespect. All love, pure love. Here we go. Bayley will be defending against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi in a 3-way triple threat match for the title. Who do you guys got?
I got Bayley by pinfall on Tiffany Stratton because not Naomi.
I got Bayley by pinfall. And I'm going to take my board out.
Oh, you're gonna take your board out? The only one that works? Piece of human garbage.
Hey, check this out. Listen. Y'all got jobs. Y'all got $4. Buy some fucking boards. Don't talk to me like I'm doing something that's out of the ordinary because mine is right here.
Look, listen, don't lecture me because you got glasses on and braids, nigga. All right, listen. I'm not taking this right now. I'm the champ still. So you're absolutely right though, and I agree
Bayley
with you.
by pinfall.
Nigga, I'll get my fucking old ass board right out, nigga. But you're right. I agree.
Don't threaten me with something that we've already agreed upon doing.
Yeah, that's on me. Like mine got lost, and I looked for it. I can't find it. And to be honest with you, like I don't I don't think it's in good enough shape to ride on it and for it to be like a viable instrument, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Bailey by pinfall. And side note, when you were saying Tiffany, like I thought she was gonna say Tiffany Haddish. I'm sorry. I thought she was.
Look, Ben Brain got dysentery blood. You know what I'm saying? That's an
Yo, I'm
alliteration.
still recovering.
And Tiffany Haddish got something growing off her face like Jillian Hall. Next match. Tag titles are on the line. We've got the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane facing off against, I don't know, Perfection, Black Excellence,
Yo, listen,
Black Girl Magic.
I got a name for him. I'm saying
Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Go ahead.
I'm picking Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, who I've named Now What? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be their names. And they're going to win by however the fuck they want to win because they are Now What? And it's probably going to be Kairi taking the pin because, you know what I'm saying, Asuka going to have missed. She's probably going to miss Kairi. So it's probably going to be like a Jaded from a KOD, a KO Jaded, KOJ. We lit. That's what I'm picking, though. Quickly, too.
I got Bianca and Jade by pinfall.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with
your ID next to you for verification. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Like jail shit, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna take them by pinfall too. I feel like it's time. And not only that, y'all got to get him a Bruno Sammartino type run because, like, literally, like, who beating them? Like, who's beating them?
AOP.
J Mills. Yeah, not even them. New Kids Republic, maybe. DIY.
Nah, I want to see Bianca and Jade in Super Collider.
Bianca and Jay versus the Bucks.
I just want them to collide supremely.
Everybody's gonna die because of them. Nobody's taking the belts from them until they decide to give them up.
Speaking of everybody's gonna die, the MFT Tamatanga makes his WWE debut, teaming with Solo Sikoa against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in a tag team match this weekend at Backlash. I'm gonna go with the Bloodline here because duh.
I'm picking the Bloodline as well by pinfall, I guess, but I don't know, man. I hope they do right by Tama Tonga getting signed over there and then make him look like listen, I ran a car into this nigga, so I should be able to beat him in a match, right? So yeah, I'm picking the Bloodline too, pinfall.
I'm going Bloodline by MFT.
Yeah, I going on that too. Pause. Let me get the Bloodline by pin.
By pinfall.
Yeah, the only question I really had was, is Jacob Fatu coming in on this match, or is he pulling up to Jey Uso's match? That's the only question. I got.
Let's talk about that match. Damian Priest is going to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against main event Jey Uso.
This isn't going forth.
What do you guys think this is going to be a good match?
I mean,
no.
As long as you ain't find your brother, it should be good, right? So, what is it? Twins?
Somebody said they've reduced Jey Uso to eat and what's the other thing he does?
Yeeting me oos.
Yeah, that shit.
Yo.
I can't remember what the other thing that he does.
Making me dance away with my arms and everything will be there.
It's just bothering me. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Damian Priest to retain.
Yeah.
Also by pinfall.
I got Damian Priest by disqualification because I think JD McBighead gonna get in the way after getting hit in the head by the bowling ball like Shorty.
Yeah, but I still go to pinfall. I don't think Triple H lets him do his first title defense with a disqualification. I think it's
yeah, point.
We gotta set a precedent right here. I ain't Vince. We doing real stuff over here. We doing real matches over here. But Damian Priest by pinfall.
I'm with you. And speaking of, you know what I'm saying, how you saying he's trying to do shit different than Vince, I feel like you could have easily slotted somebody like a Randy Orton in this spot, but the fact that they chose AJ Styles to face off against Cody Rhodes for his first championship defense lets me know that Triple H is interested in showcasing a good fucking match. So with that said, we've got Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE Championship against AJ Styles in France. Who do y'all got?
AJ Styles on the Ryan Garcia drugs. It ain't gonna be you, AJ, big dog. He on that Canelo horse meat.
Nah.
I got 5 Crossroads pinfall. Cody Rhodes, me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cody. Cody by pinfall. And Cody had me worried for a second on SmackDown when him and Carmelo Hayes hit those the springboard moves, and they didn't hit each other. They landed on the ground. He was holding his shoulder. Yeah,
I think they were both going for cutters. So you can't really.
They do both.
You can't hit that. You can't I mean, you could but you end up.
I'm saying no. You got to bump shoulders. You're both trying to go like this. You know what I'm saying?
Or you end up giving each other neck breakers. You feel me? Yeah. Type shit.
It's kind of like shooting jumpers on opposite sides of the court, and then you meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You run into each other.
Anyways, I picked Cody. You guys see that says Cody Rhodes, right?
I got Cody by pinfall.
Pinfall in parentheses.
Yeah. Did we all pick the same shit?
Yeah, we did.
Guess I'll remain the champ, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
it'll be vacant.
It's not vacant.
Kind of how that rule works, but it's okay. Y'all agreed that I was right.
I don't
we all agree that I was right. We agree that I was right.
I understand.
But since this is a nigga birthday and shit, you know what I mean? Your birthday present, I'll let you be champ for this episode. But after that, you know what I mean?
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man, it's the braids. That's all it is.
Ken said, I already jinxed one Uso match. Don't do it with this one.
No, he did first off.
My brother.
I did.
I didn't jinx it. I just told y'all it wasn't going to be good, and it wasn't. So.
And then who did I think it was Jay got on the grill position and was if we would have had a few more minutes, the match would have been good. We were cut for time. I'm like, bro, so y'all could have thrown super kicks for 5 more minutes? Cut it out, man. The match was horrible. Own up to it. Don't be oh yeah, well if we would have had more time, we could have really done. No, nah, you weren't cooking. Don't try to claim you had something up your sleeve because you didn't.
Yo, Ben, if I had wheels, I'd be a wagon too. You know what I'm saying? If I had wheels, I'd be a Range Rover. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you're who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? That could have did nothing with 9 minutes. Spineless Head could have did nothing with 9 minutes, and then they be yo, man. And then WWE Speed come out, and Triple H was look what we did.
And that's what Ben would have said if he was here last week.
Yeah, without dysentery.
Bang,
bang.
What is it, dysentery?
What is it, the dysentery? All right, man.
Yeah, that is hilarious. What else you got? What else you talking about? Yeah.
It's 5 matches on the card, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in France.
That's a smooth. That's a smooth 2.5 hours, and to separate the main event from whatever match that came on before. You got John Cena coming out to talk to the crowd for a little bit because he's in France. He's taking pictures. He's chilling over there.
Oh yeah,
that's an old hat, probably an old picture. But if John Cena's in France, that'd be cool. Tell him they get a WrestleMania. It's not going to Minnesota apparently.
Yo, fuck that. Who's wearing a Rudy Gobert jersey?
the reports is saying like as time goes on, it's looking more and more like it's happening in Vegas. And I'm just saying, told you that from the beginning.
Hey, it's gonna be more and more like you gonna have to take a flight and we gonna be driving, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's gonna be switched up on our end, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yo.
Shout out to Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you be there because you ain't got nothing else to do.
We not getting off Frontier.
Man, there was a lot of stuff in that cup maybe about 20 minutes ago when I first saw you drinking it, Jizzle. You okay? Is everything okay at home?
No, it's not.
Well,
I have to pay rent tomorrow, so it's never good.
I paid rent today and all of my other bills, unfortunately. Hey, here's the thing. I get 25 free therapy sessions from my job. I can throw one your way. Okay.
Oh, so I can talk to somebody?
Yo.
Of course.
You know what I do? I look in the mirror and I'm like, listen, you're going to be just fine.
Listen, self.
Listen, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You good beard, pretty ass, stupid ass nigga.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be like, listen, is your rent paid? Yes. Is your cable paid? Yes. Is your internet paid? Yes. Do you have food? Fine. Yes. So what? You can't do stuff for this week. Next week.
Right.
It was like next week. Yo,
I love how you just like held that like, yo, next week, let it breathe for a second. Next week.
Every time rent is due on this check, because I get paid weekly. So like every time rent is due, listen, I saved up this month so I can pay this, you know what I'm saying, pay this, and this, and then still have enough to fucking like, you know what I'm saying, if I want to go out and do some stuff, if my girl want fucking, you know what I'm saying, want something to eat or something, listen, hit some fries and shut the hell up. Or like, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. Like, listen, you gotta put some stuff like this. I've been very responsible. But this is rent week. That. So you know what I mean? Like I'm saying I got like 2 more of these, you know what I mean? And then you know what I'm saying, got my 7-Eleven card, you know what I'm saying, so I can get some free stuff, you know what I mean? They got some new wings over there. And then like, yo, we lit, you know what I mean? I'm saying you gotta use your resources. Listen, it can never be worse than what it could be. You just make the worst and then turn it into pressure makes diamonds. And I'm a diamond. We're a diamonds, all right? Pressure makes diamonds or it makes dirt. And that's why you niggas is dirt. Subscribe to us.
I hate when he does that. Anyways, let's get out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Just spoke to my soul, man. Yo, man, I'll be able to do something next week and rent. Like, bro, you just spoke to my soul. You don't know how much I needed that. Bless you, brother. But yeah.
But they give it to the 5th. Like, if I got to the 5th, my nigga, you get paid on Sunday, my nigga.
Yo.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I gotta see what I gotta pay for.
Just like you just speaking to everything I got going on, like right down to the 5th, man. Just
Hey, if you're not following the show, make sure you are. Make sure you do so at the Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. Patreon.com/Public Enemies is where the extra shit is at. And then, you know, at Oh My God Graham, I be sometimes on there. Follow us.
Happy my birthday.
Yo. I completely forgot. Patrick Mahomes was on Raw.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, who the fuck? Cause fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
the only time I tripped with Braun Strowman was to slap that nigga in his face. I wish Braun Strowman would have slapped him in his face.
Forgot about that. Braun Strowman bad
for the Raiders.
He should have just kept. He should have just kept the body. That's what I said when I saw it initially. I was like, yo, it don't look good, bro. Just let it go. Just say peace out to it. But yeah.
Right?
It's gross.
Nah, I didn't say that about John Cena, but yeah, man. Like,
I did.
Look, I'm just saying. Well, the company that you saying was Harvey Weinstein and got Patrick Mahomes over there. I don't know. Y'all got the only way y'all could balance this out is if Tony Khan, look, like, pay attention to me, brother. The only way you could balance this out is if you get Ant-Man on the next episode of Dynamite. That's the only way you're balancing this out. You got to figure it out.
He's a monster.
It's only
follow the Waco kid. But I'm going crazy. I'm Yet As Me, Big Match Jizzle, your champ, the people's champ, because nobody else want to claim it, so I'm doing it. I'm spending my time to say happy birthday to my brother because listen, it's 12 o'clock somewhere, You know what I'm saying? Like it's 12 o'clock in France. It's 12 o'clock in France where a backlash is happening that we just did sit for. It's 12 o'clock.
What time is it in France?
In Paris, France, it's 3:04 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's been this nigga's birthday for literally 180 minutes right now. 184 minutes. So you know, say shout out to my brother since high school. You know what I'm saying? He would say he's been ending beef. You know what I'm saying? He probably can end the Kendrick and Drake beef. Because he ended my beef, you know what I mean? With my niggas that I still want to kill to this day. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? With my WrestleMania partner, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I was good. You know what I'm saying? We went on all this shit. Listen, when you go through trials and tribulations with a nigga, which was us trying to get to the weed store and get fucking swishers for the last 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking
backwards.
Like, yeah, like we had to get backwards somewhere. And like shout out to, you know what I mean? Same John the Fade, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what Shorty name was, you know what I'm saying? But she got us around. But like, listen, we went through the highs and the lows and the middles, pause, and we did everything. And this is my motherfucking brother for forever. And I'm like forever. Like you're gonna be your best man in my wedding. I'm gonna have 3 best men. You'll be one of them.
You gonna get married, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, you are. Yeah, Ben, you gonna be one of them niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Just because you agree with me sometimes. But this is my brother. It's your motherfucking birthday. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. Just thank you, because you have no idea. Like, even though I tell you this shit every single year, even though you tell me not to say this shit, I'm gonna say it anyway. But every single year, like when we have an anniversary, like yo, you literally saved me from myself. Like, no, like, I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. I don't want none of that shit. It's my time, nigga. You already said your shit, nigga. It's your birthday. So yeah, thank you. Happy birthday, my nigga.
I was just saying,
follow us and follow him. And I'm gonna write a long ass fucking message on X Twitter. You know what I'm saying? On Twitter X, you know what I'm saying, to represent my nigga. And I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here without this man's vision and glasses and the braids. So it's lit.
That's funny.
Yo, the glasses and the braids, like yo, man. Yo, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _sonamize_. And just like CJ said, happy birthday, Graham. And if y'all wanna say happy birthday, there's a tip jar on the Twitter, and I give some of it to Graham. You know, after I kind of like split everything out. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, happy birthday.
It's about $47. I'm saying, like, for my part, I'm like, yo, Graham, I know it's your birthday and all. You know what I'm saying? But you got enough, right? Like,
that's
yeah,
wild,
you know, this is a little $47. Let me get 50 real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I can get a black and mild while I get this fucking rent, and I feel better about myself. But yo, happy birthday to the God. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And follow us. We're the best in the world. Graham, say something smart.
Hey, till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Y'all be easy, man. Love.